Betty White in Life with Elizabeth, featuring Del Moore. Number 1 in the life of Elizabeth occurred just before they went on their trip to Mexico. They had decided, very sensibly, I think, to learn to speak Spanish. They figured, again sensibly, that to speak the language of another nation was an indication of friendly intentions. Let's watch the Spanish lessons, and this is where the sensible stuff ends. Elizabeth, ¿cómo está usted? Here comes Alvin. Why don't you say, hi, husband, in Spanish?
Hola, esposo.
Esposo, that means husband. Then hola, esposo must mean...
There's a hole in my husband.
Let's not kid around. We've got to learn to speak this language in 6 days.
You're right, honey.
Esposo?
Hola means hello, and esposo means husband.
Then I guess esposa means wife.
Esposo?
No, esposa.
That's what I said, honey, esposo. There's a whole list of verbs here we ought to learn. Ir.
Where?
Ir means to go.
Oh. Here's a word with 2 meanings. See.
I can't from here, darling.
No. See is the word. It means either if or yes.
You know what we ought to do? Let's see if we can carry on a little conversation.
Okay.
Without the books.
All right, okay.
Alvino,
Si, esposa. Did you hear the way I knocked that off? Si, esposa.
Let's not flip our sombreros. Mira la silla.
Mira la silla. What does that mean?
Well, it doesn't mean there's a mirror on the ceiling.
Don't get sarcastic, Elizabeth.
I'm sorry. Mira, what am I pointing at?
The chair. Silla means chair. So mira la silla means...
There's a mirror on the chair.
It does not. It means look at the chair.
I know that, but you look at a mirror.
Yes.
And mirror means look at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the way I connect it up. You've got to have a logical mind for this kind of stuff, honey.
Never mind your logical mind. Hey, mira la mesa.
See.
See what?
I see the mirror on the table.
Oh, honey, no. See means yes.
All right. Yes, I see the mirror on the table.
That's better. See, we're doing pretty good at this. Come here. I see a mirror la silla again.
Look at the chair. If we ever had to say, look at the mirror, we'd be in real trouble.
See, how about that, huh?
Mira la watcha.
Oh, I don't think watcha means watch. Watcha?
Never mind that. It's es tiempo morir. That means it's time to eat. Morir means to eat. Unless it means mirror again.
Mucho morir.
There seem to be an awful lot of mirrors in Mexico.
Molit.
Oh, here it is, up here.
Oh.
Morir. To die. Come on, sweetheart, dinner's ready. It's time to die.
Yeah, I'll take the books. The libros.
Sweetheart,
Si.
I just thought of a game that might be fun.
Si, esposa.
Why don't we try to get through the entire meal without using any English at all?
Hey, now, wait a minute. We're not that good.
Well, I mean, we can use the books, but we just can't, we can't use any English words. See, we can look up anything we need. They say that's the only way to learn a language.
Okay. Not one single English word. It'll be 2 bits for every English word we use.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's not go overboard, huh?
No, it's your idea. That's a very good idea. Don't forget, 2 bits for every English word we use. Starting now.
Bueno.
Here we go. Sia? Gracias.
Gracias. Mira la,
Si. Pasa la saw.
Pass the what?
You spoke English.
So did you.
I did not.
Well, you spoke English to tell me I spoke English.
Oh, well, let's start over again. Pasa la sal. Sal means salt.
You spoke English.
Well, so did you.
Well, we'll start over again. La sal, esposo?
Gracias, esposa. La sal?
Gracias, esposo. Isn't this fun?
You spoke English again?
Oh, honey, can't we cut the 2 bits of word stuff? I mean, we're learning a language. We're not playing bingo.
Nope. 2 bits for every word in that sentence.
Minus that last sentence of yours.
Oh, now that didn't count. I was telling you about the sentence before that.
What about the one you just said?
Which one?
The one where you were explaining about the one
Oh, no.
La sal, esposo?
Gracias, esposa. La sal?
Gracias. El carne, slicito.
Oh, what kind of talk is slicito?
That's $1.50 worth of English.
Now, wait a minute. In order to say that was $1.50 worth of English, you used $2.25 worth more of English.
And in order to say what you just said, you... La sal?
Gracias. La sal?
Gracias. El carne, sliceramos.
Sliceramos el carne. Me?
Sí. El carne is getting frio and greasy.
Pass me the... Camisa. Camisa.
Sí.
See?
All right, let's see you slice ceramos el carne with that.
Kindly pass me the stupid knife.
Will you look it up in the stupid libro first? Camisa means shirt. And those last 2 sentences cancel each other out in 2 bits.
Okay. Let's see. Cuchara. La cuchara, please.
What did you do with the cuchara?
Me? How about usted?
Well, I don't go around hiding cucharas, Alvin. I sharpened the cuchara. Because el carne loaf falls apart when you slice a ramos with a dull cuchara. Am I using too much Spanish for you?
Oh, no. I'm keeping up fine. La sal?
La sal?
Gracias. You'd better slice the carne loaf with a dull cuchara.
Ole. La plata, s'il vous plaît?
Plata. Gracias. La sal?
Oh, sí. Gracias. Running out of la sal.
Si. What's the matter?
La sal is la salty.
Look, I've got an idea. Look, let's take a test.
Well, it's a cinch we can't eat.
You know the radio station that always broadcasts in Spanish? Let's see if we can translate what they say.
Well, we've been speaking nothing but Spanish for the last 5 minutes. That should be easy.
El clima en México es muy agradable. Hay una temporada seca y una de lluvias. Usualmente empieza a llover hacia el fin de la primavera, continuando durante el verano. Deja de llover al principio del otoño y después, en el invierno, el clima se vuelve bien seco, con mucho sol y calor. ¿En cuál parte del año está mejor el clima en México? Siempre, siempre, siempre.
How does Canada strike you, sweetheart?
No. We're going to practice some more. See ya?
Gracias. La sal, esposo?
Gracias, esposa. La sal?
Gracias, esposo.
Elizabeth, hasta la vista. Thank you much, ladies and gentlemen. In just a moment, we'll bring you incident number 2 in Life with Elizabeth. Incident number 2 in the life of Elizabeth occurred the time she took Alvin to one of those dainty feminine tea rooms that belong on a pink cloud, but are usually found on the top floors of department stores. Men, don't let this happen to you.
Sweet. Look, honey, it's all women, honey. Please.
Well, that's never bothered you before.
Look, honey, there's a little hamburger place down the street. Let's go.
Alvin, will you stop making a scene?
I'm sorry. Look, how come we're right up front?
Well, this is the line for parties of 2. Isn't this a cute place? Look at the parasols on the wall. That's why they call it the pink parasol.
Thanks. Look, I've got to be back to the office at 1 o'clock. Look, let's go down. There's a diner right down the street. We can get us.
Alvin, will you stop embarrassing me?
Embarrassing you? Look, I have a minor flash for you, Elizabeth. I'm not the one that embarrassed for you, Elizabeth. I'm not
I'll have a table for you ladies in just a moment.
She wasn't looking at you when she said it.
Well, everybody else is looking at me.
They are not. They're looking at me. They're wondering why I brought my spoiled baby son to a public restaurant.
Okay. Elizabeth, I have 45 minutes to get back to the office. Besides, all this perfume is making me sick.
Here she comes. Would you ladies prefer the Para Room or the Sol Terrace?
My husband and I would like whichever has the quickest service.
Husband? Well, then, I guess you better take the Para Room. The chairs are stronger. This way, please. Here we are. Thank you.
I'll do this.
Yes, sir.
All right, Galahad, sit down, for goodness sakes.
Well, Elizabeth, no woman is going to take... This is one of the strong chairs?
Alvin,
Honey, I weigh 185 pounds.
will you please sit down?
Elizabeth, I'm not kidding. It won't hold me.
Mama eats here.
Oh. What's this?
It's the menu. I'll have that fillet of eggplant.
Oh, it's delicious today. And you, madam. Sir.
I'm dead. I can't get the stupid parasol open. Elizabeth, honey.
Here you are. Why don't you try the shredded oysters?
Yeah,
They're delicious.
I hate oysters.
Well, you'll like these. They taste just like tuna and potato chips. You know, you love potato chips.
Nope. Bring me a nice big steak. What happened? Smell. Sweetie, talk to me. Elizabeth, honey.
He said oyster plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what happened? Why did everybody get so quiet?
Alvin, you should never use profanity like that in a tea room. Steak.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is it all right if I smoke?
Well, of course it is.
Ridiculous.
Here, use the ashtray. Be careful, honey, it's paper.
Oh, this is real handy. Next time we eat lunch downtown, I'll take you to Joe's Diner. Then you'll see how I feel. You'll be the only woman in the place.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm still the only man here.
You are not. There's a little old man over there in the corner. No, it's not. It's a little old lady. The pipe fooled me.
Honey, when do we eat? I'm starved.
Here she comes. Now, don't make any vulgar remarks about the food.
Careful now. The plates are cold.
Plates are cold.
Well, they freeze the plates so the hot food reaches the table at just the right temperature. No, he has the oyster plate.
Oh, sorry.
How could you tell the difference?
Alvin.
Cream or lemon with your tea, ladies?
Could we possibly have some coffee?
Well, I'll have to send downstairs for it.
While you're down there, ask him to bring up another one of the ashtrays. The last one just went up in flames.
Flames. Are you deliberately trying to be a bull in a china shop, or don't you know any better?
Just being friendly.
Okay, sweetheart, now eat your food. And don't tell me you can't find it. And don't describe it.
Elizabeth, if this little blob in the middle of my plate is my oysters, which I can't stand, that leaves me 2 postage stamps for my lunch. Elizabeth, will you look at me? Look, I'm not trying to be funny.
It isn't much, is it?
No.
I'll tell you what. You eat my my sandwiches, too. Here. This one with the purple filling is nothing but cream cheese. And this blue one is... That's yellow of egg.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Mm-hmm. Here comes your dessert. Oh, that's very nice.
Honey, I don't think that you're right about that. This green, what? You can have this table as soon as we're through eating.
Alvin!
Well, Elizabeth, I don't like anyone hanging over my shoulder when I'm... What's so funny?
Nothing, darling. Miss.
Did I embarrass you again?
You know something? I just figured out. You'd embarrass me more if you knew how to act in a place like this.
Look, honey, if I did anything to cause you any trouble in front of these women,
Every woman in this room wishes she had this kind of trouble.
Did you call me? May we have our check, please? I have it right here. Didn't you like the food?
We've decided to eat at Joe's Diner.
No kidding?
I don't blame you. That's where we all eat our lunch. Here you go, darling. You know, before I go, I'd like to try something.
What?
Steak!
Hey, while it's quiet, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, everybody. Look.
Very much, ladies and gentlemen. And in just a moment, we'll bring you incident number 3 in Life with Elizabeth. Incident number 3 in the life of Elizabeth occurred because she was a victim of her own careless marketing. How do you do careless marketing? Well, the psychiatrists have a phrase for it. They call it acute market basket annoia. It works like this.
See, now that wasn't so bad, was it, darling? Alvin?
Open the door.
Where have you been?
Open the door, honey.
It's open.
I still can't see.
What are you doing with all that stuff?
I'm trying to put it down.
Well, don't bother. That's all I bought.
What?
That's all I bought.
Then what am I doing with all of this stuff?
I don't know. You were the one that went through the checking stand. Are you sure you had the basket with the watermelon on the bottom?
Of course I had the one with the watermelon on the bottom. But
Now, don't put it all down. We're going to have to take it all back.
now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, you said to me, you pointed to the cart that had the watermelon, and you said, that's ours. I took it to the checking stand. I paid $27 for this stuff.
$27. Well, you've got about $26 worth of broccoli in this bag alone. Come on, let's go.
Now, wait a minute. Let's try to figure out what happened, honey.
Okay, let's see. I was in the store, and you were driving around the block. And...
Hey, Elizabeth, honey, look, I've been around the block 23 times.
Poor baby. You should have brought the car.
Honey, now, look, no kidding. I'm parked in the yellow zone as it is. Let's...
You know, I'll tell you something you can do for me. You want to take the cart and get a small sack of potatoes over in the next aisle?
Okay. Which one's ours?
The one with the watermelon on the bottom.
Now, look, honey, will you be ready when I come back? I'm already living on borrowed time in that yellow zone. What's the matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, hurry up, honey, will you, please?
Oh, excuse me.
My land, Elizabeth.
Well, Chloe, what a pleasant surprise. How you busy?
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's good-looking cantaloupe.
Oh, yes. Pierre and I just love them. You know, we throw away that yellow stuff in the middle, and I pickle a rind. The green looks elegant on my preserve shelf.
You know, we do a silly thing. We throw the rinds away.
My land, maybe we can make a trade deal.
I never know with you.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi.
These the kind of potatoes you want?
Those are rutabagas.
Oh, I thought they were a little too hairy. Is that the way you drive a car, too, buddy?
You're jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
Yes.
You go get the potatoes. He's sorry.
Pardon me, madam, but you're right between me and the shelf.
Well, my land, park that silly thing and go round.
Around.
Around.
Just a minute. Don't be that. Yeah. Say, isn't this my basket?
Most certainly is not.
Oh.
Now, look, you've locked bumpers.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
Well, I bought the margarine and the jam, I think.
Say you're going to break my eggs.
Hey, what's going on here?
Alvin, this man is being very rude. Not only that, I think he has our card.
Elizabeth, he couldn't have. I had it.
Oh, be careful.
Wait a minute. Listen, will you stop losing your mind? Let's do this thing scientifically.
Listen, I didn't come here to buy an omelet, you know.
Now, wait a minute, everybody. Now, wait a minute. The least we can do is get this one out of the way, and then you can work.
See? You don't have to lose your mind, you know. Just easy.
Well, at least this one is my card.
Sakes. You know, they ought to take away his license.
Well, I should think they should. I guess this one's ours.
Yeah, well, can we go now, dear?
This one is mine, here. Oh, I believe you have my eggs, Elizabeth. Thank you.
How'd they get in my car?
Never mind that now.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm not going to say goodbye. We'll probably meet in the next aisle.
Yeah, bye. Let's go.
Funny about me. Hey, I just have a few more things I have to get. Why don't you pick out something you like?
Look, honey, the only thing I like right now is to get out of that yellow... How did you get the eggs?
I did.
Here, you got the eggs?
I got them, honey.
Oh, here's dyspeptic David again.
Pretend you don't see him.
I'm not afraid of him.
I don't want any more trouble.
He's gone.
Now, isn't it best to avoid trouble that way?
Sure. Say, did you say you had eggs?
I've got the eggs, honey.
Well, let's go. Come on.
Well, I've just been thinking I ought to pick up a couple more things for the weekend. You go park in another yellow zone.
Honey, be ready to leave when I come back, please.
Oh! Oh! What happened?
Elizabeth, he's a hit-and-run driver.
It looks more like hit and sit. What happened?
I slipped on those eggs and she ran over me.
Now, there's no excuse for somebody leaving eggs in the middle of the aisle like that.
Well, don't just sit there and discuss it. Help me out.
Say, it'll pay you to be a little bit more diplomatic, young man. You're in no position to be uppity with us.
Are you all right?
A rib is sticking out.
My land.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's just some celery.
I got the ticket. Hey, what's going on here?
We're taking this man to the office, Alvin. He's been hurt.
Oh, honey, how about the food?
You take it out of the car. I'll be right with you.
Oh. Hey, did you buy all this?
Well, I got some more. Yeah, look for the watermelon.
Watermelons. Oh. Watermelons. Melons. 3. Must be having company.
You probably rolled out all 3 cards.
Well, sure, all 3 of them had watermelons.
So there you are. There are mine.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, give me back that.
No, wait a minute.
Come out of here.
They're all mine. Don't be ridiculous.
Where's my $27? What's the matter?
Alvin, come back here.
You poor dear, my poor child. All we can do is visit him.
Visit who?
Didn't you know? Alvin has been stealing baskets of food from the market.
Oh, Chloe, why, it's all a mistake. He's paid for the food.
Cigarettes, that's what we're bringing. Cigarettes. Or do they allow cigarettes at Alcatraz?
Chloe, don't...
Well, then we'll bring you cigars.
No, Wait a minute, you know what bothers me?
What?
What happened to those 3 watermelons?
Distraught. That's what you are. Out of your mind with worry.
No, you remember, we had the eggs.
Yes,
then you took the eggs out of my mouth.
I paid good money for these, Elizabeth.
You know what they call it? Shoplifting.
Shoplifting. Don't you call me no shoplifter. You... Hey. Say goodbye to the people. Goodbye. Now, let me tell you another thing. Look,
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, Betty White will return to say goodbye. And now here to say goodbye to you is the lovely star of our show, Betty White.
Thank you, Jack. And thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, that last incident reminded me of a little poem I used to know. You know the one about, this little piggy went to market, and this little piggy was her husband, and this little piggy let this little piggy go along, and it's a good thing she did, or we'd have had no incident number 3. Until we see you again next week. Once again, goodbye, everybody.